For the next few minutes, we have professionals that will be taking us through certain understanding that are necessary for us. And I want to give you an assurance. By the time this meeting ends, you are going to be well satisfied. You'll be happy that you are on board tonight. My name is Paul Nasamu, and I am one of your presenters tonight, and I'm your host. Now, I want to officially welcome all of you to the Empowered Living with Yes Global program. Now, very soon we'll get to understand what Yes Global is. This is a program meant to empower humanity, to empower human life. So anybody that cares about good health, that want to actually live healthy, have a healthy body, and help others to have healthy body, this program is for you tonight. Let's go through. So first, let's understand what Yes Global is all about. We say empowered living with Yes Global. What is Yes Global that is empowering lives tonight? Stay with me. Yes Global is a manufacturing company. It has a research and development department that does research and formulate products. So these products are not just any product, but health products that are able to empower the human body in various ways. We'll get to understand details soon. Now, why do we have the name Yes Global? We don't just add global to our name whilst we just remain a local company. No, we are actually a global company. We are in many, many countries in Ghana. But the origin of the company, that is where our global headquarters is in Malaysia. So we have the global headquarters in Malaysia. We have the headquarters of Africa in Ghana. And now every company always begin with a dream. So those behind this dream, this amazing company today that is empowering lives, are three people, two gentlemen and a beautiful lady there. From the left is YB Leo, that is the one wearing black suit with a beautiful face like a woman. He's actually a man. That is the CEO and founder of this amazing company. Now, when you have a vision, you will definitely want others who share your vision and can carry it along. So YB Leo is an experienced man in formulation of health and beauty products. And you can see that, yes, he is a product of his product. Now, he is also specialized in business and also an IT specialist on a global scale. So he has a lot of things put together. Now we have in the middle, the black man, the handsome tall man is Jonathan Abbey, and he is an African and a Ghanaian. He's an experienced businessman, a great networker that have been able to build hundreds of thousands of network and support many people to overcome their dreams. But with several years of experience, you join his experience to that of the CEO, then you have a lot of experience forming this company. He is the Chief Business Officer and also the Director of Yes Global in Africa. Then we have Dr. Chan, that is the beautiful woman there. She is the Medical Director of Yes Global. She's a doctor, and she is the one who oversees the formulation of all these products that we have researched and we are putting them together. Now, she ensures that these products go through the right testing, the right procedures, and when they do come out, our products are one of a kind. Whatever products that come through Yes Global factory is an amazing product. So these are the brains behind this powerful company we are talking about this night. Now, why would one consider Yes Global? This is a company that is founded by people with several years of experience. The company that does its own research and develop the products. A company that manufactures these products from its own factories. Good manufacturing practices, licenses factories. 3 of them are in Malaysia, 1 in China. And very soon we are going to have a chain of these factories across many countries. So that is how powerful this company is. There is no fear of shortage of product. There is no fear of compromise of our product because they are coming from our own factory. We have the products that we put out there delivering results beyond what we even promise. Every single person that put this product into their body, they come with massive testimonies. And yes, Global, you don't need any special skills. There is training and support here. We hold each other hand by hand and lift all of us up through the ladder. Here is where the success of one person excites everybody. So, and our culture is love, loyalty, and commitment. That is why we support everybody to succeed in Yes Global. So now we have two folds. We have the health and wellness, and we have the financial empowerment. Tonight, we are here to empower us on health. Health is a very big challenge in a global scale. And we are making effort and serious contribution towards providing a solution to that effect. And we are doing it greatly. So let's understand why. Now, out of our research and development, we have been able to formulate amazing products. As we speak right now, we have 12 different powerful products that are delivering results. But among them, we have 3 products put together. That is a combination we call the triangle of health. The triangle of health. This triangle of health. Why do we call it the triangle of health? Because these 3 products work together to be able to empower the body to overcome every single challenge. Now, as we dig deeper, you understand, because if you are here and you want to be generally healthy, whatever you are going through, or to prevent, you want to be a healthy person or overcome ill health and get good health, Triangle of Health will be able to empower you to get good health physically, mentally, socially, anyhow. These 3 products are amazing. They are the ultimate combo, the ultimate combination for good health. Why do they deliver results? Because with this, many people we have given this combination to have really given a lot of testimonies. And why is it so? Let's try to understand why. One of the products is called Sunrise, one is called Sunset, one is called Colongat. Now, the one that is called Sunrise, as you can hear the name, Sunrise means taken in the morning, and Sunset taken in the evening. Have you seen them? Then we have Colongat. It also tells you something about the colon and beyond. Now, let's take them one by one. Why do they deliver such massive results and testimony? Let's understand Sunrise. Before we talk about the Sunrise, let's understand some few things. Let's go back to our basic science and understand how the human body is formed. We call it the stem cell concept. What is a cell in the first place? That is the tiniest unit of an organism. So in the human body, for instance, if the human body is to be broken down, the least, the smallest of the units will be a cell. So it means that this number of cells come together to form the tissues we see in the body, and then the tissues now form the organs, and the organs form the entire body. Now, how is this possible? What's the origin? So this is the first ever system God put in the human body. The male carries sperm and the female carries an egg. And these two will have to meet. If they don't meet, no human being will be formed. And now when they do meet and fertilize, the first thing that forms is a single cell, very tiny one. And this cell is called zygote. It is a neutral cell. It is none of the body cell, like the skin cell, the blood cells, the bone cell, kidney cell, whatever. No, it's none of them. It is just a neutral cell. So it produces, it will be multiplying to produce many of those neutral cells. And then it will now begin to break down into those specific ones. The specific ones now will lead to the body producing organs. It means they have specific functions they do. So that is why the down cells look different. They are specific cells. So by 9 months, a human being is formed, fully formed with all the organs intact, and then you are born. So the umbilical cord will be cut. So when that happens, this neutral cell that you started producing, are they still in your body? The answer is yes. As you can see, babies are born very tiny and then they grow. So it clearly shows that the stem cells are still in us and they have a work to do. Let's see what work they do. What work do they do in us? Number one, the work of the stem cell is to locate damaged cells and repair them. Now, we can mention thousands of sicknesses, but I can assure you, naturally, the only sickness the body has is not many sicknesses. It is one, and that one sickness is damaged cells. The one sickness the human body has is damaged cells. So when the cells of any organ gets damaged, the organ will not be functioning as it's supposed to. So we give the name of the sickness based on which organ the damage happens. Like in the case of diabetes, it is damage to the pancreas, insulin not produced, then sugar goes straight to the body, the blood. Then you have high blood sugar. We call it diabetes. So the same happens. You have kidney failure if the cells of the kidney break down. You have heart failure if the cells of the heart break down. So the same thing, if the cells of any organ break down, we're going to have a name for it. That's why we have many sicknesses. But all of them are like, their origin is actually the breakdown of cells. So stem cells are capable of doing it. They are capable of repairing these cells. They also can activate cells that are not damaged, but they are not also working. We call them dormant cells. And the stem cell also has the responsibility to regenerate new cells for the body. That is why a baby is born very tiny. Within few years, then we have a big man or a big woman. Why is the body growing? Because these new cells are being regenerated. And that is the function of what? The stem cells. So, and if these three functions, this three is happening very well in your body, then this body is very healthy. And that clearly on the picture, you see one side is rough, one side is smooth. So the other side that is clear shows the presence of stem cells in the body. It keeps the body young and healthy and strong. Now, that is the kit God has given us. Now, upon all this kit, why do we still fall sick? Because we are born with the repair kit, which is stem cell, we still fall sick. Why? Research shows that as we are aging, we lose these stem cells we are born with. Their production reduces. So when their number then decline, because they are supposed to repair, our body is not able to repair again. So when any damage comes, they sit there, then that leads to sicknesses. So you can see that almost every sickness is related to age. So from the young age, you see that we are strong. By the time you get to a certain age, everything is not the same. Let's get help from this chart. With the help of this chart, it gives us averagely how these cells reduces in number, how they diminish. So from the left, you can see there are shiny stars. Many of them are in the body of a baby, that tiny body there, but it has more of the stars than the big bodies. They stand for the stem cells, the number of stem cells in the body. By the time per research you get to 18 years, you would have lost a lot of the stem cells already. Approximately, you might have less than 40% or a maximum of 40%. So that means that you are losing a lot of the stem cells when you are aging. By the time you get to 30, you lose even more. And by the time you get to 60 or beyond, you have either zero or almost zero stem cells in your body. That means that at that stage, the body actually loses greatly the ability to repair itself. So, and this is the biggest problem of the human body, because we are losing the cells that are supposed to be repairing. So you can imagine how many babies or young children have you seen complain of waist pains or prostate or all those things? No, they don't, because they have enough stem cells and they are active. When they have a cut, it repairs faster. But an adult, it takes more time. Now, the reason is that our stem cells are low. And that is just by nature, age. So if we bring in other factors like environmental issues, then the damage is even unmeasurable. So now this is the problem. Let's see, how do we solve this problem? Because the problem is that we lose cells, we fall sick. How do we fix this sickness? How do we get the body to maintain or regain the health that we have lost? That is where we now come in with what? Sunrise. Remember, I mentioned triangle of health. That's the combination of 3 products. One of them is Sunrise. Sunrise, you can see under Sunrise, Defy Age, Embrace Life. Why is it so? Because Sunrise is plant-based stem cells. Plant-based stem cell. Remember, we have human stem cell, which is what we are losing. They are dying off with age. Now, Sunrise is made of plant-based stem cells. Plants also have cells like the human body. And then they also have the stem cells that are performing that same function for them. But the difference is that the plant stem cells can endure. They are much, much stronger than the human stem cell, because plants can endure hardship more than human beings. Now, with research, we have been able to harvest some stem cells from selected plants with a technology called phytocell technology. With that technology, we can harvest just only the stem cells and put them together to formulate this product. That is what Sunrise is made of. So we selected ingredients like the apple stem cell, which is not the ordinary apple. This is a Swiss apple, a wild apple, an apple that can remain fresh even when you break it down for months in a conducive area, because the stem cells are potent. And they are able, the stem cells of the apple, when they get into our body, they are able to stimulate our body, the stem cells in us, and activate them by up to 80%. And it can stimulate, it can boost the vitality, the strength, the energy of our cells by up to 92%. That means that once you put the apple stem cell into your system, all your cells become more active and stronger and healthier, and they definitely live longer than they used to. We know they break down, but they live longer than before, because that is the work of the stem cell from apple. It also brings anti-aging effect. Anti-aging simply means to age very well. Some people are actually far older than, they are younger than their age. No, the bodies look older than their real age, because of certain factors. So when you take these stem cells in, it makes sure that you are aging the right way. You've not overgrown. It also protects us from the oxidative stress. That is mostly what leads to the skin damage. Now, we have grape stem cell, which also is good for anti-aging, because it can improve the cellular generation. It means that it allows more cells to be regenerated in our body, and also it contains antioxidants. This helps us, the body, to fight free radicals. Those are unwanted things in our body. It also improves our vitality and improves our skin elasticity. That makes us looking fresh and young. That is the function of the stem cell. Now, with only the stem cell, it is going to take a long time for you to get the maximum results. So this company have combined other selected powerful ingredients that are doing marvelously well, so that can speed up whatever you are doing. This is a complete discovery called Lutein and Zeaxanthin that is very, very effective for our eyesight and support our cognitive function. Cognitive function means your brain functionality. It also contains a lot of antioxidants that still support our body to fight these unwanted things and improve our visual performance. We also have Moringa, which is a powerful product, ingredient added to Sunrise. Moringa alone, we all know we have Moringa here. Per research, it can support over 134 conditions. Moringa is a power pack, so it is added to Sunrise. We also have Iris sea moss, also known as a wonder ingredient that is so rich in minerals and other nutrients. It contains 92 of the 102 minerals we actually need in the body. It boosts and strengthens our immune system, improves our digestive health, and also improve our heart health and give us anti-inflammatory effects because it contains anti-inflammatory properties. It helps our muscles to recover and give us skin health. And we have Utiva NMN, that is the king of anti-aging. So this discovery has won several awards as far as anti-aging is concerned. If you want to live young, forever young, then with Utiva NMN in your product, you are going to look that young. So it's also good for the heart and the brain and your digestive system as well. And then we have ingredients like blueberry and turmeric that are very good, rich in antioxidant, good for the heart, the brain, and can help control the blood sugar and all that, anti-inflammatory effect. So they are giving us so much support as the stem cell is doing its well. We also have acai berry, and we have kale and pomegranate with amazing effects. So that is what makes Sunrise a very powerful product, a power pack. Just a sachet of Sunrise is what you need in a day to reset your body back to its normal functionality. That is Sunrise, one of the products of Triangle of Health. Now, let's get into the next one, which is the Colongard. You can see the difference in the veins. You can see the veins of an elderly and a young person, a young vein, and then these are hands. You can see the outside of the veins, how they appear, but let's see the inside. The younger veins is more open, give more space for blood flow than the older one. So you can see that there's a lot of pus and congestion in there, which is what is happening to us. So as we grow old and as the way lifestyle, the way we eat and the way we don't do exercise and all that, our veins are becoming choked. So putting pressure on the blood flow, that is leading to so many conditions. And this also shows the picture of a colon, a healthy and clean colon, and also a colon that is very, very dirty. And I can show you the right one. The dirty one is how so many people's colon look like, because we don't intentionally make effort to clean, to detoxify, because all we know is that we are eating, we do nothing until we are falling sick. When this becomes dirty and then it's affecting so many organs before we realize that, hey, let's go for the treatment. So the difference is a lot of people have this dirty colon, and it will lead to so many problems. So that is why we have Colongard. We need Colongard. It's made of powerful selected ingredients like the flaxseed, milk thistle, acai berry, psyllium husk, CoQ10, probiotics, inulin, fit NS, and many others. Now, these ingredients work together to be able to detoxify your entire system, because the blood, God have created the body and put a detox system in there. But we make sure that we overpressure that system. So we put the kidneys, the liver, the digestive system, the sweat, all those are ways to clear the toxins. But we overpressure them by eating the wrong things. From the farmer to the cook, everybody put a little bit of chemicals in the food. Then we want to smell good, we use body sprays. We want to look good, we bath with chemical soaps and all that. All these things contain a little bit of chemicals that find their way into our body, because they said that whatever you don't put in your mouth, don't also put it on your skin, because the skin has pores. So, and yet we do all these things. So you have to help yourself by detoxifying. So Colongard goes in there to be able to help your body to clear all the toxins, the unwanted materials, and also the pile of the cholesterol that is not needed in your body. You can see in the veins that there is high cholesterol in there, putting pressure on these veins, reducing the space for the blood flow. Colongard will clear all of them out of your system so that you can have free flow of blood. And research also shows that if you really want to live long, then make sure you have clean veins. Make sure you have clean veins. So Colongard will help with the heart, improve the immune system, the digestive health. It improves the toxin elimination and support you in many ways. Everything will improve. It prevents cancer and help you to age healthily. You will not overgrow beyond your age. So if you are somebody who also want to keep a lean, healthy body, then Colongard is your ally. It will help you to keep the right weight, the right body, and then your veins will be clean. It will reduce the pressure on your your kidneys and your liver as well. So that is what we need Colongard to do. Because if there is no free blood flow, nothing works well in your body. Even when you are taking the best of medication, they don't work well because they can't even be carried very well to every part. But with Colongard on board, it is going to free you from that. So when you take Colongard and you take your Sunrise, the Sunrise works faster and better when the system is clean. Now, the Sunset. Why do we need Sunset? Sunset is a product that is made of carefully selected ingredients like saffron, valerian root, chamomile, lavender, passion fruit and flower, peppermint, rhodiola, jujube, magnesium, L-arginine, and catnip. These ingredients are carefully selected. Like the saffron, the valerian root, the chamomile, the lavender, they are all ingredients that gear you towards relaxation. Now, the question is, how many of us are able to really relax the way our body needs? The answer is no. Because in today's world, the moment you wake up, your stress begins from your own bedroom. Because after waking up, you are already thinking about how to get to work early, how not to offend your boss, how to provide for your family, and so many others. Maybe you are even having some always that cannot make you sleep. So the stress is something that is part of us. And research shows that stress is one of the major causes of so many conditions. So you will need Sunset. With these ingredients, they are going to help you relax. Because we were supposed to sleep up to 8 hours. But tell me how many of us can really sleep 8 hours in a day? It is almost impossible for so many. And once you are not able to sleep enough without the quality sleep, the work your brain have been doing throughout the day, there are damages of the cells. So when you sleep well, it will now clean them out. So if you don't sleep, they form plaques. It will be dumping them within the brain. So that is why so many people, by the time they age to maybe 50s, 60s, and there they begin to get brain-related issues like strokes, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and all that. But with the help of Sunset, it is going to relax you. Even if you have the short time, that sleep is going to be quality. And then it is also a nourishment for your brain. The brain is going to clean well and function very well as well. Any problem that has to do with your cognitive, with Sunset is going to help you greatly. So we have ingredients like magnesium. A lot of people, most of the blood pressures we see is actually as a result of lack of magnesium. So with magnesium in Sunset is going to support you greatly and also even improve your sleep. Sunset is good for your entire nervous system. Sometimes when the nervous system has problems, healing in general becomes very, very difficult in that particular person. Sometimes even to find out what is wrong, scan upon scan can be done, test upon test can be done, but they're not finding what is wrong with you. So Sunset take care of your nerves. Even if they were damaging, it helps the body to revitalize them back so that you can have healthy nerves. It also even supports your joints. It contains anti-cancer and antioxidant properties that support you greatly. Sunset is a power-packed product. So with Sunset, the brain is well taken care of, which is also the commander of the entire body. Your heart is in good shape. It also supports your sleep and release the stress and prevent cancer and improve your vision and everything that you need to be healthy. Sunset is able to give you. So with these 3 products, now you tell me, Sunrise is made of 15 ingredients. Sunset is made of 16 ingredients. Cologuard is made of 60 ingredients. So what kind of body can you have that these products cannot actually help you? I'm not surprised. When we give with confidence, and the testimonies are becoming uncountable on a daily basis. So Triangle of Health is your ultimate solution for your good health. Now, apart from this, we also have other supporting products. Like I said, we have more, but for the sake of time, I'm going to speed up a little. Today, I wanted to talk more about the Triangle of Health, which is your ultimate solution. We also have a product called V+, Alphamax V+. This is specifically for women that help to balance hormones, because a lot in the body of a woman have to do with hormones. When they are not balanced, everything spoils. When they are balanced, everything is good. So with imbalanced hormones, it affects their reproductive system, it affects their energy, it affects their entire health. So this will help the hormones to be balanced. And also, it will help prevent unnecessary infections. It contains anti-aging ingredients, such as the NMN that is there. And then we also have green tea and many other ingredients that are very good for the female body to keep them young. And also is good for the hair and skin. So many of these ingredients can support them. It also improves their sexual performance. The libido, the satisfaction is intense. And according to those who use, some said they feel the heaviness of the breast and all that. So that is Alphamax V+. Every single woman needs to try this product. If you are in your menopause, this is your friend, because it can help you manage those symptoms very, very well. If you are young, take this one, and then you are going to be a happy woman every single day. Then we have Alphamax M+. Alphamax M+, Coffee, and Ali Prime. These 3 products are for men. We call them the Miracle Man for Alphamax M+ and Coffee. And then Ali Prime, we say empower your vitality. So they are a combination of products for men. You can take any of them, because we a lot have, when we get to a certain age, we struggle with these prostate issues, and also with stress and others, the erection become bad. So your strength, your vitality actually reduce with age. So these products are going to help you improve upon your prostate health. It will improve the libido. It will improve the erection. It also even improve your muscle strength. And they improve your blood flow, because a lot has to do with the blood flow. The blood will flow well, and your prostate will be healthy, your erection will come. You actually will feel your younger self. It's not something that is going to stop blood flow just to rush it down there only, putting the other parts at risk. It is natural. All the ingredients are not organic. So when you take them, it just helps you to feel your younger self. You have that strength. You can be satisfied. You can also be healthy. It also even improves upon certain infections that affect men, our reproductive system. So this is a power pack. Every man needs to make this product your friend, especially if you are aging. Don't leave yourself, because a lot of men are going down with things like prostate cancer, enlargement, and all that. No, let's take care of ourselves. Take the Triangle of Health and get one of the Alphamax products and take them. Then we have Probiotic. That is a product meant to strengthen our immune system. It also improves our respiratory system, improve our nutrient absorption, improve the entire digestive system, and it contains anti-inflammatory properties that support with the inflammations. So it is a powerful product for everyday energy, everyday vitality. Take one probiotic. It's good for everybody. Then we have the J-Flex for joints and bones. They are capsules made of carefully selected ingredients that can support your bones, can support your joints, improve the flexibility, and reduce the inflammations and the pains, because it contains anti-inflammatory properties as well. So this is a product everybody needs. So now these days, I don't joke with J-Flex as well, because as we are aging, we need to also take care of our joints and bones. Now we have the product that keep you smiling with confidence. Our everyday product. After this Zoom tonight, each and every one of us, this should be our toothpaste, because this is toothpaste made of probiotics. The probiotics that help our immune system, the same are used to produce toothpaste. So it means that this toothpaste is not just to clean, but to actually give you the entire health. It will actually brighten your teeth more than the ordinary one. It will keep the freshness there, and also help you with any oral issue, whether gum bleeding, toothache, whatever problem you have with your mouth. Probiotic toothpaste will take care of it. And then we have our newest everyday product, 7 milk tea and 7 milk coffee. This is a tea made of 7 different mushrooms put together with tea. And then if you're a coffee lover, the same 7 mushrooms put together with coffee. And this is a tea you are going to love. It gives you the everyday energy and vitality. It gives you the clarity that you need. It improves your metabolism. That is, your digestive system become very healthy. It supports your liver and natural detoxification. It promotes relaxation and calmness in you, and it improves your focus and clarity. This is a tea you can take every day. 1 pack contains 10. So if you are alone and you want one every day, buy 3, just 3 packs, you are good to go. If you're a coffee lover, you take your coffee, you get all these benefits from this amazing coffee. So this is our product right now. I encourage you right now. They are on the way coming, but you can do pre-order. So when this tea is on board, make sure that your everyday tea is now this tea, because you don't only need to take a tea, you take the one that can actually give you good health. These are our powerful, amazing products. So now we have 12 right now, and I believe that it's just a matter of time. Many other everyday products are going to come from Yes Global. Thank you so much for staying with me up to this time. We close exactly 9 p.m. and our time is almost up. So at this point, somebody may be asking, so what is the proof? What is the evidence that these products are really doing what I'm saying? So let's listen to some of the people that have used the product and they are excited. Now we call them because we saw their excitement after using the product. Some have decided that no, we need to help others to know about this. So let's call on our list one of our members that have decided to help many. And I asked her, why is she so serious about that? So she has a story to tell us. She's Madam Margaret Bandin. If you are on the call, Madam Margaret, kindly unmute yourself and let's hear from you. You are one of the excited product users and you have also decided to help many people. Can you please share with us? Unmute yourself if you are on the call. Is Madam Margaret?
Yes, sir.
Good. If you're on the call, we want you to, everybody here wants to hear why you are so happy and you decided to champion this to help many people. Share with us, in the first place, how you came in and what the products have done for you.
Good evening, everyone. I joined Yes Global on December 18th, 2025. It's all about my mommy. My mommy has been sick for a long time and she has high blood pressure and her heart was enlarged and her legs were swollen that when you press her leg, it goes down and takes some time before it comes up again, it rises up again. So she comes to Accra for checkup and take her drugs and go back. So one of the day she came to Accra and we spent a lot on her, and when she was going, she met boss at the airport and boss approached her and said, we have a product that can help her if only she is interested. Then she said, oh, she's just from Accra and she's going back. And boss, through their conversation, she got to know that boss was from like Nsawam. And she said, oh, she has a daughter who is also from Nsawam here. Then there was exchange of phone numbers, and I have to talk to boss. So she keep on calling me. Have you gone to see him? Have you gone to see him to hear about the products? I said, this woman, we've spent a lot since when you came here. You are they're worrying me that have I gone to. In fact, she put a pressure on me before I make a step to go and meet boss. The day I went to see boss, he talked to me, introduced me with the products, explained like how he just explained for us here today. And in fact, I didn't know what to do, whether I should buy or because I was not this, but I decided to make give it a try by buying it. So we put her 3-month course. She started taking it in somewhere January. All the symptoms, her legs that used to be swollen and this and was down, and she used to have pains in the night. All those things were going, and this. So she took a picture and sent it to me that this is what is happening. I said, oh, then that's good. The drugs is good. The product is good. You keep on taking it. And I for 1 month, 2 months, we realized that the complaints were better. She could now walk on her own. She now goes to her shop to sell by herself. I said, wow, if that's the case, then I have to join as a member. Then I decided to take it myself before you could testify it to somebody, even though my mother has taken it and I have seen how the product works. I wanted to take it myself so that when I'm explaining it to somebody, I can explain it well, because me myself, I had a challenge of constipation. I can be there 3 days without going to loo, and a lot of things, pains all over. When I bloated stomach, I will sleep and wake up and it's like my whole body is paining me. So I decided to also take the product based on what my mother, the testimony from my mother. And when I also took the product, I saw that all my pains, the bloated tummy and everything was gone. I said, wow, then I can't keep quiet. I have to also talk to people about the product, how good the product is. So first of all, I introduced a cousin who is also taking the BP drugs. And when she walks for a short distance, she'll start panting for breath and all those things. So I told her that it's good. And she could testify because we went home in February and she saw how my mommy's legs were, because she knows how she was suffering. So she said, okay, then she will also come in. So I signed her in and she's taking it. And now the way she used to pant, or when she do a little exercise or she walk for a shorter distance, it's no more. So the product is really, really good. So I say a very big thank you to our dear boss for introducing such a wonderful company to me and my family. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful testimony. So per what I deduce, it means now the day I actually met your mother, she was on a wheelchair. So you are telling us that she's no more on the wheelchair, right?
No, sir. She's now
Okay.
walking to her shop.
That is
Yeah.
great. That is wonderful news. So we definitely want to find time to meet your mother so that we can see her walking, and then she can actually tell us herself what she's feeling. So thank you for sharing. And your own testimony is marvelous. And keep on
Yes.
the good work. For not keeping it to yourself, but decided to help many. I know that as you are helping, many more will be free from their conditions. Thank you so much. All right, our next speaker, hear from me. He's the person of Mr. Kantanka, all the way from Koforidua. If you are on the call, I always see that this man is always very happy. Anytime he comes to pick product, he's very happy. So can you please share with us why you have decided to, what the product have done for you and why you are helping people, Mr. Kantanka.
All right. Thank you, sir, Brother Paul Nasamu. And have a good evening, all of us on the call. Just to be brief, I want to say thank you to God and ask God's blessings for Brother Paul Nasamu and the wife and the entire team, especially my sister Regina Owusu. To be brief, I started using the Alpha Max M Plus coffee and the candy, which is also known as the Miracle Man. By the grace of God, I had some strength already, but after using the Alpha Max M Plus coffee and the candy, I experienced an increased libido and then hard rock erection and then increased thick quality sperm and then a quality restful sleep after sexual intimacy. This is what I've experienced. And with the colon guard, I used to have severe constipations and stool with blood, stool with bleeding. I had a bloated tummy. I had no appetite in eating, and it goes along with nausea. But since I started using the colon guard, I no longer experience constipation. I no longer experience frequent flatulation. I no longer experience the stool blood and the stool bleeding. My tummy has reduced averagely in size. And now I have appetite to consume food without nausea. I also have increased energy because of the multivitamins contained in the colon guard. Now, I also used to experience blurred vision or eyesight, but for now, it has been reduced drastically. With my wife, she used to experience body aches all over the body when she returns from work. So last year, she used just 3 sachets of the Sunrise. After the 3 days usage of the Sunrise, the whole body aches from the shoulders to the feet was reduced so drastically, so wonderfully. It's amazing. All the products are very, very powerful. They are safe and they are fast working. A number of people have on their mind that organic health products or food supplements, they take time, a very long time before they can, provide some satisfaction to any person who is experiencing bad health condition. But with Yes Global Wellness and Nutrition Company's products, they work very, very fast. They are safe, but they work very, very, very fast. The last but not the least is a client I have. He's a male. This client had a bloated tummy. Apart from that, he was experiencing erectile dysfunction. I presented the Colon Guard, Sunrise, and Alpha Max M Plus coffee to him. Just after 3 days of taking it, he called me and started thanking me without telling me anything. He just repeated it. Kantanka, thank you so much. And I said, what has happened? He told me when he visited the loo, he experienced that he discharged some dark substances along with bad cholesterol and phlegms. And the scent was very, very bad. After that, he experienced that the whole bloated tummy has reduced to an average size. And then with erection, now he has a rock strong erection that has, given him so much happiness. Aside this, I have a 74-year-old man who also had not experienced erection for years. I only presented Sunrise and Alpha Max M Plus candy. He started using. On the 3rd day, he gave me a call and he told me that, look, for many years, he's not experienced erection. But from the 3rd day that he consumed the Alpha Max M Plus candy and the Sunrise, from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., he experienced so much erection and libido. And after that, he was able to pass some thick, brownish, and smelling urine, which later on was detected as the body was developing a prostate. I have helped a lot of people with this product, and myself too. I have used it and still using it. Even just last night, I had to take my colon guard, and for this morning, I had to visit the loo for about 2 times. You know, it's just amazing. And apart from that, it's giving me some cash, some good cash, because Yes Global pays, and the product works safely and faster. Because of the time, I wish to end here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kantanka. That is amazing. No wonder you are always happy anytime you are picking the products, because he's
Yes.
happy. The last time I can remember when you came, though you were very busy rushing, I could see that you were smiling, picking the product. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work that you are doing, and keep helping many people so that they can all get their health back. We are grateful.
Thank you very much. We are thankful for very much. God bless you so much.
God bless. All right. So now, now our time is up, but it looks like somebody wants to share. Maybe you have a testimony briefly. We can give you just 1 minute to share if you want to share with us. I think somebody was muted. Please, anybody that also have used and you want to share with the audience how you also felt, we'll give you just 2 minutes to do that. Somebody was unmuted. Dan, Mr. Dan. Are you there?
Hello, Brother Paul.
Yes.
If no one is coming, can I share another testimony by my 90-year-old man? 90 years old man.
Okay, that is in fact 1 minute. Just do it for us.
Yes, he was suffering from, prostate, so he was on catheter. So he has not experienced erection for a long time, and he was a BP patient. But after taking Colonga Sunrise and the Alphamax M Plus coffee, he was experiencing hard rock erection, where he, told me that he even feels pain with the catheter, and the thing is so nice. Today, as I speak, he's become a member of Yes Global.
Wow. Thank you so much. This is worth sharing, truly. Thank you so much for such wonderful testimonies. Keep up the good work, Mr. Kantanka. And I want to encourage each and everyone that is here tonight. Whoever shared this link with you, I want you to get in touch with the person. And the question will be, how do I get this product? The person can arrange. They can arrange for you to pick up if you want to come. They can arrange a delivery for you at your convenience. And they can actually also advise you on which product you select. If you share with them what exactly you need them for, they'll be able to guide you. And if there is something they cannot attend to, they will actually direct you to the leadership so that we can help you.